times, as Ishakabusa Barashengo teaches, dealing with the European holidays, we as a people would kind of lend a lot of emotion to these holidays simply because on the plantation we were so damn happy to get a damn day off that we still have this emotional attachment to these holidays. No one understands the pagan origin of these holidays, and we should not be celebrating these holidays. Do you really understand what Halloween actually means? Come on, really, let's just have a fireside chat. Do you really know? Well, the word Halloween, the word hallow or halo is sacred. It's supposed to be a sacred evening. But it's not a sacred evening. It's the evening dedicated to witches, warlocks, and devils. They teach the true history of it is they teach that during that particular night, I'll give you the short, puffy remix version. They teach that. They teach that the dead on that particular evening come up out of the ground. Now check this. This is what they believe. Come up out of the ground to take back what the living have. Right, in a nutshell. So what the living do is take pumpkins with scary faces and scarecrows and all this kind of stuff to ward off the dead. So they dress up in these costumes to blend in with the dead, to ward the dead off, so they don't know the living from the dead. Hence the term, the movie Night of the Living Dead. Are you following me? Yes, ma'am.
What's the significance of All Saints Day being the next day after Halloween?
Well, we have to understand something. She's about to have me get deep, and I'm only supposed to take a couple of questions.
Take your time, bro. Come on now.
Well, let's understand the science of the Hallow evening. In a place on the West Coast, they have a place called Hollywood. Why? I said in the Illuminati's takeover of hip hop that what's the significance with the number 2 pencil? Did anybody know the science behind that? No, the number. It's the wizard with the wand, because it's the wood that they use for the wands are Hollywood. It's a sacred wood. This is how they came up with the concept of Hollywood in LA. It's Hollywood because the whole thing is just one big illusion. Are you following? So you have to now go through the rituals by taking the test with the number 2 pencil, which is actually your wand. Now what do you do with the number 2 pencil? You spell. Like casting spells. You write cursive writing. So you cursing and spelling with the number 2 pencil, which is your magic wand. Are you following me? See, all of this have a deep-rooted science into paganism. So we were talking about the dead coming up out of the ground. So now to appease the dead, you have to give them candy or trick them to make you think, to make them, the dead, think that you're not living. Hence the term trick or treat.